My name is Teacher Evelyn and I work for VIP Kid, and I wanted to talk to you about dealing with naughty students. I've had two main instances with dealing with naughty students, and they were both repeat students. So I wanted to talk to you about what I did and what I do when my students begin to misbehave. The first thing I do is the first time they do something naughty, I laugh it off. Okay? Don't take them seriously. Don't react in a negative way. The first time they do something naughty, I laugh it off. As they continue to do that, I ignore. Throughout the class, the majority of the class, ignore their behavior. Whether they're scribbling on the screen, I'm just clicking clear, and I'm just continuing to teach. If I can turn off their mouse, I do. Which is just an interactive slides at this time. So I ignore most of class. If the behavior becomes excessive or is impeding teaching time, I get serious. So I once had a student who was jumping on the bed and not listening, and I had to contact the firemen and click student behavior. I once had a student who had the camera angled kind of on her legs and she was playing on her phone, and I had to get the firemen involved because she wouldn't listen to me. And I made her sit up and take her class. I have a boy who just seems to detest and hate English class, and he just and I just encourage him and reward him and keep in mind the paycheck. Use feedback to your advantage, but be gracious, Keep in mind that these students that act out oftentimes are the ones that need love the most. So a lot of times, I just try to win them over and become friends with them. Not all students are going to want to be your friends, but use the feedback. Request that their parents be present. I've noticed that the same student who misbehaves in one class will totally behave in the next class if their parents are present in the room. That's my advice. So that's my advice. Number 1 is laugh it off the first time. Number 2 is ignore the behavior most of class. Keep clicking clear. And if the behavior gets excessive, get serious, and use feedback to your advantage. So please do not be rude in your teacher to teacher. You can be tactful. You can say, Jack wasn't interested in participating today. I did my best, but we did not have a great class. So I requested that Mom be in the classroom next time. You don't need to be rude or say unkind things about the student. That's not appropriate. All right. Thank you very much.